So I'm starting my weight loss journey today with, of course, my cup of coffee. And then I'm going to try this juicing. I have enough information about different things over the years. And so I'm pretty sure about what I would do to start my juicing efforts. I'm not making my own juice. I tried making my own juice and it worked out a little while and then it didn't. And so I ended up throwing out juice and fruit that I did not get a chance to juice. And so I'm just not going to try juicing right now. I'm going to go with something more convenient, a cold pressed juice that I purchased from Whole Foods. And I'm going to see how this goes. If it goes well with me just doing a 3-day detox with this prepared cold pressed juice, then I will attempt again, let's say maybe next month, with actual fresh cut cold pressed juice that I juice myself. So I do have a juicer that I got on Amazon, and it's pretty good. This is the second one. The first one I sent it back, and so then I purchased this one. This one is pretty good. It does take a lot of the juice out of the pulp, and so the pulp is dry when I use this juicer. And I got this on Amazon. This is a Canoly, as you can see right there. And I can't remember what model this is, but I can link it in the description below. For the day, I'm just going to do like some nuts, yogurt, oatmeal, or rolled oats rather, a little granola or something like that. Well, the rolled oats are actually in the granola. So let me clarify that. And then I'm going to do maybe some blueberries or something, but I'll check back in. And this is day one for me. And so if the video look a little crazy, this is day one. And my goal here is to hold myself accountable. And I think if I vlog it, then I will be more disciplined in staying on track and watching what I eat, because I'm not going to want to mess up or not follow through on my plan. So I'll check back in around lunchtime. I'm going to start with 12 ounces of this cold pressed juice, Rise and Shine, that I picked up yesterday from Whole Foods. All right. So I am preparing a snack so that I don't grab chips or candy bars. I do like chocolate. That's why I'm grabbing some different types of nuts here so that I can put together a trail mix of sorts at a fraction of the cost, hopefully. These are the nuts that I bought for the trail mix, and I also bought some milk chocolate baking chips to add to the trail mix to give me that little sweetness that I like in my trail mix. And so I didn't buy trail mix from the store because of all the peanuts. I really was trying to add some healthy, whole nuts and not include just a whole bunch of peanuts in my trail mix. And so that's why you see walnuts, pecans, and then the pistachios. And so the pistachios are already roasted and already shelled, and so I don't have to do any work with that. And so right now I'm going to roast my walnuts and my pecans, because both of these I purchased and they're not roasted. Okay, so I'm just going to use like maybe 2 cups of each and put them on a baking sheet, and then roast those in some butter at 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so what you see me doing here is preparing a baking sheet for my to roast my walnuts and my pecans. And so I am using a piece of parchment paper that I used a couple of days ago, because I believe in reusing parchment paper, and this parchment paper was used to do this exact same thing. So no, I didn't throw it away. I am going to use it here. And so I'm going to toss my pecans and my walnuts in some butter and salt. And so I'm going to do that. And I have my butter melting in the microwave. And so once that is finished, which shouldn't take too long, I'm going to do that. That's a cup of walnuts. I'm going to add 1 other cup. And these walnuts have been in my freezer. So that's how I keep them from becoming like rancid. I just usually take out what I need, and then I put the remainder or the rest of the bag in the freezer. And so I made this trail mix a couple of days ago for the first time, and I did not think it was going to be good, but it turned out really well. And so I'm going to continue with it. I've eating quite a bit of it. I don't want to get full on nuts all the time, but I am trying to do something different here, like I mentioned in the first video. And so I'm really wanting to hold myself accountable. And so that's why I am filming this. And so I'm just sprinkling a little salt here on the nuts. And I have my oven already heated and it's set at 350 degrees. And so now I'm just tossing all of this. So I got 4 cups of nuts here total. And I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. And so I want to get that all mixed in. Now, if I think this is too much butter, I will add another cup of nuts because I don't want my nuts to burn in the oven because that's just going to ruin the entire snack. And so I think I am going to add one more cup of nuts here because this looks a little too buttery, but no, maybe not. I do see a few that don't have any butter on them, so I just want to make sure that I don't want to have like oily trail mix is what I'm saying. So a little more salt here. I think the recipe that I found it's actually on the back of the bag of pecans, and it calls for 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter per 2 cups of nuts. And so I think I'm on the right track here, so I'm just going to leave it alone, because then if it comes out not the way I expected, then I'll be complaining about that. So anyway, I'm going to get that onto my pan here, and I'm going to spread this out so that it's one layer and not I don't want them to be, I'm not trying to make clusters here. I am just trying to roast the nuts so that the trail mix is edible for me, not just a lot of raw nuts, because I just won't finish it. I won't eat it. I know I won't. And so okay, so I think that's pretty good. And so 5 to 7 minutes, I'm just kind of trying to make sure these are not all on top of each other, because that's not going to really be helpful to me, and I don't want the nuts to burn. That's the main thing here. So I'm going to put this in the oven for 350 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes. And then I'm going to show you how this all comes together. Okay, so what you see here is me putting that trail mix together. So I'm going to start with a cup of pistachios. And then maybe half a cup of the Fake Believe milk chocolate, no sugar bacon chips. It looks about good. Just kind of eyeball that. I didn't really do any measurements on that. And I'll take another look at this once everything is in. And then here's the roasted pecans and walnuts. So I'll just kind of toss that around a little bit, and then get this into the container and mix it up, and we'll be all done. I've already tasted this. It is very good. And let's see, so what do I have in here? I have the toasted walnuts, toasted pecans, the bacon chips, and the pistachios. And I'll just kind of mix this up. And that's it. And this is, I did have to let the pecans and walnuts cool before mixing this all together. So this will be my snack for the next 3 days while I attempt the juice cleanse. And so I'm gonna have this, the blueberries, and this nut mixture with, as my lunch, this citrus refresh. And so I'm going to have 8 ounces of this, and that's going to be my breakfast. And then I'm going to have a few nuts from the trail mix that I made on yesterday. I'm going to have maybe a half a cup of this just to kind of keep me from being so hungry. And okay, so I'm back. It is my late afternoon lunch. I did not get a chance to stop for my actual normal lunchtime, but that's okay. I am having this Mommy Boost version of the juice, and it is apples, carrots, beets, ginger, limes, and spinach. And so I'm going to have 12 ounces of this. I've already had nuts, again, you know, the trail mix that I showed you yesterday. So I did have half a cup of that. And I think because I am so hungry, I'm also going to have the rest of my Korean barbecue, the seaweed, that's here. And I'm going to have this, the rest of this. And I hope I can eat this and be okay at least until like 5 o'clock. Right now it's about 2:20 p.m. Now here's what my family will be eating, and I cannot tell you how tempted I am to have some of this, but I am going to have some restraint and push through. I'm going to pair this with some Alfredo rice and the California vegetable blend.